Vedas say not to worship the sun in the sky. If sun is not worshipable, then what is the meaning of the mantra Suryo Jyotir Jyotir Surya Swaha, which we chant every day in the Agnihotra? That we will understand shortly in this video. But before that, there is a beautiful question from a YouTube viewer who was asking me that he went to a Pandit and the Pandit has told that sun is giving us light, sun is giving us heat. Because of the sun, we are getting rains in the earth, and because of the sun, we are able to do agriculture and eat the food here. So definitely sun is worthy of worship. And it is not a non-alive object, it is an alive object. That is why it is able to give us light and heat. That is what Pandit has told this fellow. And this gentleman asked me a question that why we cannot worship the sun. Almighty God says in the Vedas, in Yajurveda, Surya Atma Jagatas Tastusascha Swaha. Surya Atma, Almighty God is Atma. Almighty God is Atma of the sun, not only of the sun but also the Atma of this entire universe. Without Almighty God, this universe cannot get created, is the inner meaning. I will explain the meaning of the mantra Suryo Jyotir Jyotir Surya Swaha shortly, but before that let us understand the construction of a sun in a minute. Sun is made up of gaseous substance, you all know it. Inside the sun, inside the core of the sun, there is immense nuclear reaction that is happening, and hydrogen is getting converted into helium, and because of this nuclear reaction, extraordinary heat and light is generated. And in fact, the light is generated not in the core, the light gets generated when the heat moves from the core towards the periphery basically. And as you would have seen in YouTube videos, it would take more than 100,000 years for light to come out of the sun basically. So that means today there is a reaction happening inside the core. The heat wave which is produced there, it gets converted into light, and when it comes out of the sun, it will take 1 lakh years. And that after 1 lakh years, it will reach Earth. So it's a big process, and sun is a massive star. It is more than 13 lakh times than the size of Earth, as you would have probably read in school. But sun is basically made up of gaseous substance, and every gas is inert, every gas is non-alive. Gases are not alive matter. So if substance is made up of gas, definitely the substance itself is non-alive. For example, the human body is a non-alive matter. We are alive, but the body is not alive. That is why when somebody is dead, the body is not able to act. If body is alive, then there is nothing called as death. Body is non-alive matter. So this basic understanding is lacking in the nowadays so-called Pandits who claim themselves to be learned of Vedas, etc. But they lack the basic science which is mentioned in the Vedas. So sun is a non-alive matter. So we cannot worship the sun, and we should not worship the sun, because sun is one of the 33 Devatas. I made a video some days back. Please read that, see that video. 11 Rudras, 12 Adityas, Ashta Vasus, etc. And one of the Vasu is sun also. Because of sun, we are able to sustain in this earth. But sun is not worthy of worship, because sun is created by Almighty God. So we have to worship the creator and not the creation. This is point number one. Then what is the meaning of Suryo Jyotir Jyotir Surya Swaha in the Vedas? My Acharya beautifully explains, Surya word is made from Sri Dhatu in Sanskrit. Sri means omnipresent. One who is omnipresent. That is why Almighty God name is also called Surya. So Suryo Jyotir Jyoti Surya Swaha, the meaning is like this. Swaha means we are offering Ahuti. The meaning is like this, beautifully written by Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati. One who resides in everything that moves or is stationary, and one who is the illuminer of the luminaries, and one who is life of all, is Surya. And we offer the Ahutis in the burning fire so that we are able to worship this Almighty God and realize this Almighty God at the end of the day. This is the meaning of the mantra Suryo Jyotir Jyotir Surya Swaha. Surya here does not mean the sun in the sky. Surya here means the Almighty God who is creating the sun in the sky. And similarly, Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchaha Swaha, one who is indwelling ruler of all, and one who is giving the knowledge of Vedas, the knowledge of truth to the wise people, and one who creates this universe. We offer ahutis in the burning fire. So that is the Surya. These are the meaning of the word Surya in the Vedas. Of course, there also in the Vedas, the sun in the sky is also called Surya, but we have to understand that Vedas can be only understood from an Acharya of Vedas, otherwise we will misinterpret the mantras. So Surya Jyotir Jyoti Surya Swaha, it does not mean we are worshipping the sun in the sky. And Surya Namaskar, what we are doing, Namaste to Surya, the sun in the sky, this is all anti-Vedic. We cannot do Namaste to sun. We have to do Namaste to the Almighty God who creates the sun. I hope this video clarified. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.